Yeah, we have said.
No, you only said ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿ ಲೆಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ 34,31.757 ಗ್ರಾಮಿಂದು ಚಿನ್ನಾಭರಣ, ಗ್ರಾಮ್ 20 kg ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ. ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸು? ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ತು ಈಗ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ತಾ?
ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎ ಥೆಫ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಅಷ್ಟು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದಲ್ಲ. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಮೀ ಟು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ blocks of gold, then give it back to me. Police, what they have done is on 18/9/2017, they have come to my jewelry shop with the accused.
All right, ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು?
ಮುಂದೆ ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ they have threatened me that I will be arrested in terrorism related cases because 3 of the accused were Afghan nationals.
No,
3 of the accused were Afghan nationals.
All right.
ಆದ್ರಿಂದ ಥ್ರೆಟನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನನಗೆ ಭಯ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು, ಸೊ ಐ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್, ರಿಗಾಲಿಯಾ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಹೋಲ್ಸೇಲ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಮೆಲ್ಟೆಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡೆಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಓವರ್ ಟು ದ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಆನ್ 18/9 itself.
No, those things are not part of revision.
ಅಲ್ಲ,
sorry.
ಅಲ್ಲ 18/9
You are before the wrong court if you are saying all those things. ನೀವು ಥ್ರೆಟನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನೇನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, that is a different thing. But 18/9 ಗೆ ಮಹಾಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, that is recorded in the ಲೋಕಮಾನ್ಯ ತಿಲಕ್ police station in Mumbai.
What is the order? Come on. Order ಏನು sir? What is the order under revision, please?
That is my page 36, my page 35, 36.
Read.
My lord, apparently the prosecution has not raised objections with regard to the application moved by the applicant, namely Anil Sheikh.
Now come to para 14.
Para 14. Primary facie it is not in dispute that Anil Sheikh is the owner of Arun Jewelry situated Bhavanti Street, Mangalore, where the offence has been committed in respect of gold jewelry. Of course, the tax invoice produced by the rival claimant, namely Jitendra Shantilal Jodhawat, shows that he purchased gold bullion 995 on 18/9/2019 from Regalia Gold Private Limited. But it is yet to be established that the said gold bullion 995 is later converted into 5 gold bars by adding copper to the same as demanded by the police investigating agency. Wherefore, at present, it cannot be decided with any degree of certainty that the gold bullion 995 mentioned in the tax invoice was purchased by the applicant Jitendra Shantilal Jodhawat, and later it was converted.
What is the stage of the trial?
My lord, the trial has not started.
No, 2019. What is the stage of the trial? My lord. Yaar is the PP?
In fact,
why do you want to keep gold with you?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲ, gold is handed over to the one more claimant.
That's what, sir. ಅನಿಲ್ ಶೇಟ್ ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು?
ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವರು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು.
ನಾನು ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು? ಅವ್ರು ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಂತೆ?
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪೊಲೀಸ್ನವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, they seized it in my jewelry shop itself.
No. You are the person who said my bullion has been converted
Yes.
by adding the copper in the shop of the second respondent. Nothing doing. ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
My submission will be heard. Page 66, my lord. Page 66 is the major.
ಸರ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬಿಡಿ. ಒಂದು ಇಂಡೆಮ್ನಿಟಿ ಬಾಂಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, $1 ಕೋಟಿ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಗೆಲ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ,
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರು ಕೇಳಲ್ಲ.
2 seconds ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 2 seconds. 18/9 ನನ್ನ ಶಾಪಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ತಗೊಂಡು they have taken the gold bullion and in the court they produced the accused on 24/9 ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು 25/9 ಗೆ I am before the court filing an application for seeking release of the property on 25/9. On 25/9 that
Mr. Samir, if there is a police atrocity, remedy lies elsewhere. Barkoli. Hard.
In fact, we have already also filed a quash petition wherein the Honorable Court has stayed the proceeding against me.
No, that's okay. I'm not on that. Why do I look into all those things? This is only question of 451 denied to you. Is there errorous jurisdiction is the only thing. No error. Hard. Counsel for
the basis of my lord, the evidence placed by me, my lord.
No evidence, sir. What evidence can the court look into at the time of interim? Nothing doing. There is an indemnity bond and that has been handed over to second respondent.
At least, my lord, the gold may be with the state, my lord. With the state, my lord.
No, it has been already given and it has been taken. Sorry.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, 2 Mahajars ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. One is a original Mahajar done on 18/9 and
Part of trial, you go there and
another
establish.
is done.
Part
Another
of
is a
trial, sir. If you
fake
get
Mahajar
an,
on 25/9.
if you get an order from this court now, it is actually adverse to your interest. ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. What can be done? ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ you are a seasoned campaigner. Will you not understand what the court is going to do? What do? You want to withdraw or you want to just keep quiet?
No, I'll withdraw.
You want an order?
No, I'll withdraw.
That's all simple point, no? How do I decide now? And tomorrow whether the magistrate will give an opinion in your favor? Sorry, all these things you should know. After hearing for some time, Shri Samir, Larat Counsel for the revision petitioner, files a memo. Seek permission to withdraw the revision petition. Memo reads as under the memo, revision petition dismissed as withdrawn. It is made clear that the order of the learned trial magistrate being interlocutory in nature shall not affect the rights of the revision petitioner in the trial.
Number 35, Naeem Pasha.
Naeem Pasha. Naeem Pasha. ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯ್ತದು ಕೊಡಿ. ರಟ್ಟಿಹಳ್ಳಿ ಗೀತಾ. Revision arises out of the conviction order passed in CC number 85 of 2016, where under revision petitioner is convicted for the offence under section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act. After 12/7/2021, wherein the sentence is suspended, matter is listed before the court for the first time. None present on behalf of the revision petitioner. Release this matter in the interest of justice finally on 27/6. Kemparaju.
56, Kemparaju.
Kemparaju. ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂಗಡಿ ಅವರೇ.
An unfortunate case, Manoj.
ಹಾ.
Right from decade and a half, they promised to supply the elevator, never prompted me. The conditional order passed by this honorable court directing them to deposit.
Did they comply with the condition order?
My lords have no instructions, my lord. They must have. In fact, it is their bounden duty to bring to the kind notice of the honorable court that they have complied with, my lords.
ಅವ್ರು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ತಮ್ಮನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತೇನೆ, ತಮ್ಗೇನಾದ್ರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ.
My lords, they have not.
None present on behalf of the division petitioner. Accused suffered an order of conviction under section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act confirmed by the first appellate court. After the sentence got suspended on dash date, matter is listed before this court for the first time. Release this matter finally for our admission on 27/6.
It's very painful, as
Yes, sir.
my lord rightly observed. The concept of check was wholly unknown to the framers of the law in the year 1882. Only bill of exchange and hundi, my lords. This is adding fuel to the fire.
What to do? What to do? In fact, there was a move before the central government, I am told, to remove this 138 from the statute.
It must be taken out, my lords. Otherwise,
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
there is a burden on this honorable
Not
court.
only by this court. See, the point is, NCRB data says that today, total pendency of the criminal courts across the country, about little more than 33%, that is 1/3, is the cases filed under the 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act. Honorable Supreme Court pointed out in Indian Banks Association case that it is quasi-criminal and quasi-civil. What was the object of the act was to see that, person need not stand in the queue before the civil court to recover his money years together. Therefore, we create a special counter, at least people will get fear about the criminal prosecution and pay. But it is the other way around.
Polonis is right in saying neither lender nor a borrower.
What to do? What to do, Mr. Angdi? See, two things. One, the legislatures thought that, this special queue will, special counter or special queue will serve the purpose. They never thought that there could be so much burden on the courts. So many courts we never envisaged. We thought that one or two will get feared by the prosecution and prudent man will repay, fearing the criminal, actions. The idea was to see that it would act as a deterrent in the mind of the people who, before signing the check, they will have. But unfortunately, it is not so.
In fact, Imperial Bank of India, the predecessor of
That's
State
right.
Bank of India, they never had any check, my lord. They used to just issue one letter. Please pay to the bearer 25 or 50.
No, that was the idea. That was the idea with which had, but checks have been developed. The concept of check has developed some time back when to help the people who go on the business on the sea, marine goskara madidadella. Marine transport, even today, is the cheapest transport. So when they go, they were worried about this people, who attack the ships and then take it, piracy. So that was this, they were worried about those people. So then they decided, not to carry the cash and check in, they cannot go back to the society and then encash. That was the idea.
Barter system was
No,
quite
this
prevalent.
was something more than barter system, therefore check was being honored, therefore it was kept on the same pedestal that of the cash. See, currency note and check, you should not have any difference. That is the idea with which the 118 has been carved out. Look at section 118 of the Negotiable Instrument Act. There, the framers of legislature kept on par with the currency note, with the check, bill of exchange, hundi, all these things were kept on par. This is the idea.
On format.
They were kept
More
on
than
par.
that, yes. The way back, the British government judges, they used to send from Scotland, Ireland, Wales and all. They were paid only 5,000 pounds, equivalent to 3,200 rupees. That was the intrinsic value of our rupee. But today, with the advent of science and technology, the bouncing of check and the value is also, we have lost that.
We hope that we have a good time again. All right.
Obliged.
ಏನು SPP ಅವರೇ?
Bill number 37.
Trial court and.
ಏನ್ ದೇಶಪಾಂಡೆ, what is the order? What is maintainability?
498, it is maintained because my lord, the
498
trial
A.
court has acquitted the
6, 3 and 4
respondent.
DPX.
They have to file appeal, that's all.
Appeal also filed, my lord, that was also dismissed.
Barkoli, office has raised objection with regard to maintainability of the revision. First, next para. In respect of the criminal prosecution, launched by the Yav police ಅವರು?
My lord,
Jaipura police,
Pura police there.
Chikmagalur district.
Chikmagalur district, my lord.
Accused stood for trial and he was acquitted. An appeal came to be filed. By the state challenging the